And we are live. Hello. Hello out there.
Don't get too close.
Oh, that's what I want to do. I need to turn these sounds down a little bit.
Their breath is kind of horrible, isn't it?
Here we go.
Imagine the price you could fetch for one of those.
Let us turn down.
They're impressive and all, but did they have to come and take up so much space?
There, because that was irritating. Okay.
They're smaller than I expected.
I could use a sound check sometime soon. Alright, and... there we go. Let's... there we go. There we go. I love how everything changes every time I sign off. Alright. Level 50. That should be enough to kill Oshara, right? Alright. It has been a day. Needless to say, I'm all about killing some stuff tonight. In-game, of course. Alright, we're gonna call that a hairstyle and be done with it. I did a lot of stuff moving. We're working on the studio I told you guys about yesterday, and my back is dead today. I am not going to be moving a lot today. Alright. I'm just clearing up my area. And since nobody's here yet, I think I will... I'll just be here talking, because I'm going to be naughty. There we go. Alright, I gotta get in the right mindset to kill this dragon here. Let's see, I only have boots in here. Elemental damage, good. Alright, so let's see, what does my damage look like? Okay, with this set to cold, average damage is 2194. And that's elemental. None of these others are elemental, so we're gonna go with that. Alright. See, now it says... oh, that must be the difference between reg 935 here, but down here, because I've chosen cold, it says 2194. I like that answer better, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, let me see. What do I have? Ooh, look at all those I have to spend and upgrade. Yes, let's do that.
How can I help you?
420, look at that. All right.
Guess I'll get back to my stuff.
And this one. A little bit more bang for my buck. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. All right. 8,000 health. Will that be enough? We shall see. So those, I don't know what those are yet. All right. And let's see. Auto dash. I'm not exactly sure what triggers that yet, but it seems to kick in when I want it to, so we'll call it intuitive. Alright, let's see. Is there any crafting to be done? Well, this doesn't have. Really? Alright, so let us add okay. Defensive 3. Let's go to our vault and see what we've got. Rearrange. Defensive 3. Life leech. Dodge chance. Force shield. Passive dodge. Maximum health. Well. $120 force shield is not as useful as 120 maximum health, I believe. Now we're over 9,000. That feels good. Okay. All right. Oh, this doesn't have one either. Let's put one in there. Oops. Ugh, support 1, please. That's all it's gonna get. Okay. So let's see. Support 1. 18 resource generation. And there we go. Let's see what my resists look like tonight. Nice. Better. A lot better than the last time. Okay. Well, if I don't kill her tonight. No, you know what? When I kill her tonight, it will be because I have a much better setup than I had last time. What are my choices here? Toxic, sacred, shadow. Frost damage. Alright, we're gonna leave it like that. Increases projectile speed. Skill weapon damage multiplier the longer you use the skill. Okay. It's chilly. just gonna go for it.
The council. We have plenty of matters to discuss.
Your scouts have given you Oshara's last known location. And you get to fight her 3 times before... I think 3, could be more. I'm not sure because I haven't gotten past the 3rd. She's a very powerful dragon. Since there's nobody here, we'll see if Kerr shows up. If so, she can watch me fight the dragon. Let's see what bounties or operations we have over here. That's a hunt. Looks like a staff, weapons. Two-handed weapons. A Republican leader has set up camp in the area. Now is the perfect time to strike. Yeah, let's call it a warm-up since I'm by myself. That's it? The operation was a success? That's everything? What? What? Oh my god. Okay. It's weird. Nice and easy. Let's see, two-handed battle axe. Pistol. Just for funsies, let's get that. See if they've got any good legendaries here. Ooh. 100. Ooh, health and force shield. 42,000. I need more cash. Alright, well that settles that. Onslaught, Cursebreaker, Sabotage. The Cult of the Aberrant has deployed its forces to a location, providing an opportunity for you to strike. Oh, let's do is that gonna be another easy one? Okay. Watch, this is gonna kick my ass. It slows them and freezes them a little bit. Chills, maybe? God. Stop it. Stop it. Buggy bitch. This goddamn game. Stop it. My attacks are bugged. Oh, that's a challenge we didn't bank on for this game. Maybe I should have. No, just die. Just die. Here we go. Alright. I'm picking up all the things. I need the moolah, man. Ooh, yellow staff. Now it works. Alright, where's this? I could swear there was something else. Okay. Shield. Alright, this game is not acting right tonight. No, I want to keep that. I'm not acting right tonight. There we go. It's me. Alright. Let's see what that offensive, third level offensive gem, I might be able to make that worth using. Reptilian leg plate. That's intriguing. Occult damage. 3-slot. Wow. 332. Wow. Okay. Hmm.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
Keeping that for funsies and that. Okay. I don't have enough for that yet, do I? 22. No. I really gotta get rid of that occult damage. 39. I need more cash.
At least the people in the lower rings would have actually bought something.
Material damage is no better. Wisdom, force shield, critical chance score. 14. I'll keep the resistances for now. I would like some elemental damage, please. Or at this point, I'd take frost too. I'd settle for frost. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Let's see how this works.
There is plenty on the agenda.
Here we go.
At last. I don't think I could have humored those ducks for a second longer. Now, let's follow the ashes. No.
Like, every time I use my rage weapon, I aim at it. I like that. Give me something to shoot at. Come on, come on, come on. Sounds like a lightsaber. That's pretty cool. Everything might be worth it for the coin. Oh my gosh, Alan. Whoosh. Here we go. It's on.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Great graphics. Now let's see if we can get a fight that is not buggy. What do you say? She don't like ice, huh? Really slows things down, doesn't it? And I can't get rid of the sound bug until I have some rage to use. Okay. Let's do some of this. And see what we have over here. Alright, moving right along. Incubation period. Oop. Little backstab for ya. There you have it. Oh, the pods. I forgot to kill the pods. Alright.
I need more power.
Ah, there we go. Gonna get to the pattern we got with that last night. This one. Collecting mats. Very exciting. I should probably go down there. Maybe there's a trading shrine down there. Ooh, 3 slotted. 110. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Where is my golem? Why? What are you, stuck? Let's go. To generate some force shield. Oh, a training shrine. That's not cool. An error has occurred. You will be sent back to the main menu. Error ID 99. So half the battle with the boss at the end of this chapter is not getting DC'd for long enough to get there. This may be a very short stream.
Don't get too close.
Their breath is kind of horrible, isn't it? Imagine the purge you could fetch from one of those.
They're impressive and all, but did they have to come and take up so much space? We have business to do.
The order has gathered, my lady.
I swear I heard it fall.
At last. I don't think I could have humored those dummies for a second longer. Now, let's follow the ashes. We almost had her there. No time to waste. I should be the one to end her.
Oh my god, you missed some of the best stuff because I was talking that whole time and I was muted. Wow, what a rookie mistake. You'll see in the video. My mouse moving that whole time. Thank you for letting me know. Of course you didn't, because I was muted. I didn't mean to be. It's just been that kind of day. Okay, this is the fight. This is the fight that I have. This is it. Round 3 with her. That was my own fault. I ran into the fire. That was dumb. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it. God damn it, come on. Weakness, weakness, weakness. Go. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. I have 1 life left. Let's go. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Come on. Seriously? You didn't even feel that? Weakness. Come on, come on. Freeze, 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 freeze. Freeze. God, this is my last one. Come on. Oh, she's got like a pixel of life left. Yes! No, fuck, I died again. Dude, she had 1 pixel of life left. The level of suck that is. Oh my god. At least I got close enough to think that I might be able to pull it off if I just smarten up a little bit.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
Wow, that hurt. I'm trying to think of what I could have done better or differently. I know I can do it. It's got to piss me off to a certain extent first, apparently. You know what I have to do? I have to stop farming this screen and just get to her and kill her. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade some stuff first before we try that again. That was close. I was like, oh, she had 1 pixel of life left. That's maddening. So upsetting. Okay.
See you next time.
My goodness. Okay. I think I'll get her next time too. Nothing a little Cafe Bustelo won't fix, right? Okay, here we go. That was just a practice run.
There you are. Been waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. See, my main mistake was using this at the wrong time. It's round 3 I want to save this for. My ultimate or whatever it is. Here I go farming again. Alright, yellows only. I did something wrong. I'm not generating any force shield anymore. I must have put that one in. I'm not even sure which is more likely at this point, me screwing up or the game having a bug. It's pretty close, honestly. getting some good gems. That's good. Silver linings. Here we go. Round 1. She's got terrible table manners.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
I'm not really. I'm like this. Well, that went well. Okay. See, it's deceiving. Okay, keep going. 1 down, 2 to go. Incubation period quest has begun. Is there anything down here? Can I get a jump on it with one? Nope. Ooh, an emerald bow. That's good. I'll take that. The sound bug is back. How do you beat the game? Oh, you finished the last chapter without a sound bug driving you insane. That's how. I'm not opening my settings to change sounds right now. I'm also not going to finish the game campaign for the first time without my sounds on. They should fix it so you don't have to. Alright, come on. I need what? 2 more. Need to be dry. Thank you. Transmog. Oh, that's the end of the screen there. Okay. Maybe I need a new outfit. Maybe that's what my problem is. That'll fix it. Quest completed. Well, at least I get a goodie every time. Something, I suppose. Alright, Let's see what this one. Rend damage? No. Physical? No. Rend? No. No. Ugh, they all suck. Okay. You gotta look fabulous to be fabulous. Yep. See, there it is. There it is. Boom. Alright, give me something to shoot. There we go. Whew. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound bug, but oh my god. Do not recommend. Oh, this guy. Whoosh, whoosh. I know I said yellow items only. I don't care it was a staff. Really, dude? Get better arrows. New die. If nothing else, I'll change my transmog. Oshara. Here we go. Two. Is this round 3? No, 2. Phew. All right.
But why? What is she protecting?
You have faith. That's why I keep you around.
Fighting over the right to wield. I read
All right, Oshara, let's go, baby. Level 52. Let's go. Oh, I have a level. Should I take it before I get to her again? Probs. All right, let's do that. They're coming after me anyway. Fuckers, look at them. can't even leave me long enough to get a level. Ugh, rude. Really? What the fuck is going on over here? Alright, we've had enough of that bullshit. Alright. Let me just take my skill, please. Burst of health when my health is low. Seems a good time for something like that. Let's go. And there's the sound bug. Maybe it'll be a lucky sound. Alright, I think it's here. Big old footprints. Here we go. Round 3. 1:19:38. Come on, Oshara, give it to me. You don't need it. Come on. Come on. Come on! No! Yes! Got her. Woo! 1:19:38. Write that down. 1:19:38. That's the timestamp. Now you want to talk to me? Really?
One day, she will take my place at Nature's side. Please, look after her. The fallen, they can never have her.
Oh, the baby.
That may be more difficult than you realize.
Is that a dragon egg? Did I just kill a pregnant dragon?
My fortunes have taken a turn after.
That's really bad karma. Ooh. Ooh, I got purple boots. Oh no, we gotta throw some shit out because I need to pick this stuff up. Like, pronto. I like those boots. I like those boots a lot. Wow. Wow. Look at all this good stuff.
I don't have enough space.
I know. Wow. Okay.
It's too big.
All right. Whew.
There you are. Aylwa. Was that what your name was? Let us see what power you hold.
Step away from the egg.
Uh-oh. What?
Goodness. I saw you fall. We all thought you were dead. Thank Anathea that you are alive.
Silence! Your time posturing as the Ascended is at its end, Araman.
Who's Araman?
Rest now, Ascended. You are free.
Wow.
If Oshara
All the
is dead,
backstabbing.
then the egg must be the new voice of nature.
Let go of me. The cats are headed towards Stormfall. We need to act.
Their target is the palace. Move back!
Stormfall.
Oh, wow. What happened? Is my vendor dead? What? Wait. What's happening? That's why I have to build the city back. That makes a lot more sense now. They need to fix that.
It's you.
You're hurt. What happened?
Save her. If she falls, it's all for nothing.
Wow. Wow. This is like Game of Thrones, man. All the characters you get to know and love are just dying left and right.
I thought you dead. My essence lost.
Not yet. Not until I take you with me.
I gave you a gift. If you won't accept it, I will simply break you open and take it back.
Oh. Okay. So she was just a practice for whatever this is. Okay. I got it. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna have time to get that spell off, I see. Oh, that was not a good time to come back. Come on, you gotta let me kill you because, I mean, I have no town or anything to go to now.
Bastard.
Bastard.
Fury burns within you, the symptom of a hopeless fight. Give in and surrender your pains to me. Once we were connected by the essence found inside of you, tied together as a family within one consciousness. Let us be a family again.
It's a waste of effort. I'll never serve you.
Suit yourself.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Val. Father.
Nadra, world between worlds. Let fury travel the path between the bed of creation and the foundation of law. Let it bridge the rivers of death and the soundless. Voice of Nadra, commend me to your master. Voice of Nadra, commend me to your master.
Save her. If she falls, it's all for nothing.
We'll arrange transport to a medical facility at once.
Father. Val.
I'm just glad you found the champion at all.
Champion? Sir! Awake already? I wasn't expecting you to be up for weeks. There is much we need to discuss.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You're staring a hole through my face, Assembly.
Inez. I saw you dead. Your body. It was in the palace. I was just there a moment ago.
Sense his influence at all?
His influence? You mean Araman?
The Hellion wasn't enough to prevent his return at Crimson Keep. And as he rose, he took you, Valeria, and the Grand Inquisitor as his thralls. I was able to track you down when he sent you to Stormfall, but no such luck with your father and sister.
There at Araman's side. I saw it. Or think I did. They scourged Stormfall alongside him.
You saw it? You mean you had a vision?
No, it wasn't a vision. I was there, body and soul. I saw him having invaded the palace, Father and Valeria at his side. And there was an egg.
An egg? You saw Araman follow Oshara's egg to Stormfall? Forgive me. You wouldn't remember.
Ganez, what don't I remember?
This might be difficult to hear. Araman used you to advance his plans, to abuse the trust of the people of Stormfall and their allies. It's likely the Order of Oshara will be able to tell you more, but in short, Araman seeks control of a creature known as the Voice of Nadra. He sent you here to offer the Order your help, as a pretext for gaining access to her. Circumstances led to the first Voice of Nadra's demise, But she bore an egg before her death, which will match her in power one day. I was able to prevent Ahriman from seizing it.
Circumstances? Did I kill the first voice of Nadra?
That matters little. The egg is safe for now. I had it sent to the palace. The young Oshara knight must be looking over it as we speak. But your vision is right about one thing at least. Ahriman wants the egg. And I doubt he'll stop at anything to get it. Even an act of open warfare. Go, speak to the council about raising the defenses. We'll need to fortify the city. Take care to omit any details about your possession or about this strange vision.
I will. Thank you, Ganes, for freeing me and for believing me.
Ooh, what's that? A new pet? I got new pets and they look like dragons. What? 4 of them? 1 for each element. No, I'm not waiting. Why am I spinning? What? Alright, that's just making me dizzy. I got dragons! And I don't know why. Look at oh my god, I got a little dragon. Look at, oh, look. Aw. Oh my god, so cute. I'm so easily amused, I don't even care. That makes it worth it. The whole struggle with the event I won't talk about in front of the baby.
Did you get a look at the ship?
Alright, so. Wait a minute. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, I don't have very many of those. Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here.
But what if he is back? What if he puts the council in its place?
I can't believe I got a dragon pet. That's so exciting. Oh my god. These changed. My helmet's gone. Oh my god. Seriously. Whatever. Hmm. $122 all resistance score. All right. That's a lot to look at, and I'm not ready because I achieved my goal for the night, so everything from here on out is gravy. I'm going to take a break because I need a bio break. I've been drinking a lot of water today. I'm going to mute my mic and set this. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello, hello. I did it. I killed Oshara tonight. You missed it. When 1938 starts the fight. Oh, I should have clipped it. You know what? Well, it was probably too long for a clip anyway. I can go back later and create one. It was a riveting encounter. Okay. I had to get my sweater on too. It's freezing. Bob! Hello, Bob. Good to see you. Sorry I'm missing tonight. Thank you for understanding. Archduke Tips. Thanks for the follow. Patrick or Tom? Which one was that? I have you on my list too. Thanks, Bob. You just missed a great dragon fight. It earned me a little baby dragon pet. I'm very excited about that. Patrick, see, I knew it was one of you guys. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. I will. I am having fun. And thank you, Mr. Nervous, for explaining to everyone for me. Okay. All right, let's check out the loots. For the loots. Two-handed, don't want it. Don't want it. 10% damage across the board. Okay, well, let's not make a mistake and sell that. Let's keep that.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
One-handed sword. Alright, that we'll look at. Oh, a circlet. Elemental damage. We'll look at that
I can't
too.
do that.
Quiet. Ooh. Elemental resistance. Transfer time. Ailment chance.
At least the people in the lower rings would have actually bought something.
Oh, this guy, he's got comments to make. Let's
Tell
silence
your
him.
friends, Mojave's stand in the Palace District.
One of the reasons I like playing video games. To a certain extent, you can always control your own environment. There you go. Now you're annoying me less. See how much better that is? Alright, I really want to put that on, but I want to make sure it's the right thing to do first. Force field. Elemental resistance. What are you woohooing about? Let's see. I will throw some hearts in the chat because I have such nice friends that support me. Thank you for that. There we go. Mojave. Negative 100 to all resistances score. Negative 100. What kind of shit is that? Oh, 37% movement speed. Okay, I get it. A hand-me-down from the Purple Phoenix. These boots are perfect for sprinting across the battlefield. The left boot has a pocket full of mints, and the right one a hidden compartment for old, sentimental letters. However, these cleats are one of a kind. There's a large E stitched into the inside of each shoe. Alright, well that's something neato to keep in your inventory, but it's not like you're going to walk around at negative 100 resistances. Well, you're going to be sprinting around. I may have to experiment with them at some point. Sovereign Heal. Material. Frost added to spells. That's elemental, that's good. Too much crafting needed to make it decent. $227 Force Shield is pretty nifty. Material damage, man. Force Shield. Sacred damage. Alright, now let's get rid of some of this. I got a boatload of primordial affinity whatevers. Primordial. Some new colors for transmogs. Some gems. There was no shortage of loot, that's for sure. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so. Let's see. Maybe now these things will open up in the other part. Nope. These. This. That. Alright, let's sell those boots. I don't. Well, let's see. 337 health. Less resistances. Not worth it. Alright, let's go see what the other guy has to say. Oh, I gotta go finish the quest. Okay. And get carried away. That was very nice of Patrick and Bob to stop by.
You don't have to. Regent, we'd heard word of your arrival. Welcome back. We have an unexpected guest, as you can see. Champion, you are the regent. He will not bother us any longer. We'll have him escorted out.
Disregard that order. I can vouch for Damascus's claims. Something is coming for Stormfall. And when it gets here, it'll make the sphere in the mist look like trifles. Order an emergency gathering. We need to fortify Stormfall. And we'll need every ally we can possibly get. That includes you, Damascus.
You cannot be serious. Allowing Damascus back into Stormfall would undermine your authority as regent, not to mention ours as a council.
The incoming attack would undermine us a lot more. We can worry about internal politics later, but this is the moment to make a show of unity.
You can count on me, champion. I won't fail Stormfall again.
Now to my purpose here. A package was sent to the palace. Where is it now?
You speak of the egg. It is currently displayed in the throne room. Take care with it, Regent. Our relations with the city of Archeon depend on that bauble.
Meanwhile, we will raise this emergency gathering. Thunderblade Zala here will take you there once you are ready.
What's resting on you, Sprat? When you didn't come back, part of me hoped Oshara was still alive. Not that I wanted you dead instead.
Oh, right then. The fight with Oshara. This must be the new voice of Nadra.
You're the one who brought it back. Are you alright?
I've had a harrowing time of it. Ginez's help was sorely needed. But it's over now. At least, I think it is. And I'd like to piece things back together. Including figuring out what the voice of Nadra does, exactly.
Well, it tethers us to the other realms. Without a voice of Nadra, the laws that bind us, our ability to dream, even our ability to die, all that would fade away.
And if the voice of Nadra fell into Araman's hands, he would take control of every single one of those domains.
Araman?
He's a fallen primordial who's taken an interest in Aelwa, in the egg. My friend Ginez was able to stop him from taking her. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to try again.
Aelwa. Oh, blasted cunts. Does this never end? Was taking Oshara not enough?
There's something else I need to know. The voice of Nadra. Has it ever... This will sound stupid. Has it ever given someone a second chance? The opportunity to try again after dying?
What on earth are you saying? That you've been brought back from the dead?
It's more than that. I feel like I was shown a path that led to oblivion. Then I was pulled back to a fork in the road. And I don't know who to thank for it.
There's no record of Oshara ever bringing anyone back from the dead, or of her turning back the tides. If there was, how could she have let herself die?
Maybe her daughter is different. I don't know. Something's happened to me. And so far, she's the only lead I have.
Let's just set that aside for now. What we know for sure is that she's the voice of Nadra, and that primordial what's-his-face is after her. All we can do is put as many obstacles as possible between him and her. Call on me if you need help. Meanwhile, I'll be watching over... Oh, Aelwa. Call me paranoid, but I don't plan on letting her out of my sight for a while.
Good call. Araman is a devious enemy. Trust your own instinct, Ilthane, and nobody else's. Not even mine. There's no time to waste. I should speak to Zalahir. He'll show me to the emergency gathering.
Purple Phoenix's war table. Cool. I want to put those new boots on just to walk around town because I'll go a lot faster because this is slow as shit. Wait a minute. That is a nice battle axe.
There's no time to waste.
Champion, we've been tracking the Covenant's movements. Come and see the report as soon as possible.
Damascus? Isn't this usually Eugene's post?
As you can see, using my personal funds, I've bought the Purple Phoenix's service. Indefinitely. Things aren't looking good, Champion. Each of the Covenant's cults has been recruiting. We will need to source intelligence from all over the Adrigion Cut if we are going to keep up with Ahriman.
And that's why you're working with the Purple Phoenix?
Precisely. Eugene will keep track of any cultist operations they find on the map. And it will be up to you to order an intervention. I can't stress this enough, Champion. If we cannot weaken Ahriman before he gets here, things will get ugly.
So I'll need to go sabotage his operations in person? Well, why not? I've never been good at delegating.
Well, any other way would be boring. Stormfall expansion. Here we go. This is the good stuff. New buildings are now available to help you against Araman's impending assault. The Diamond Bank, Stormfall Palace, Primordial Institute, and Seeker's Garrison will help your character become stronger and increase Stormfall's productivity. The Region Assembly is paramount to prepare the city's defenses against Araman. Make sure to finish as many projects as possible before he attacks. No pressure. The Diamond Bank, huh? Primordial Institute. Alright, so we've got somewhere for gems. The Palace Politics. Primordial Institute for our skills, I'm assuming. Seeker's Garrison will help your character. I guess I'll just have to find out. Look around and find out. Ooh. Look at Region Assembly. That looks scary. Primordial Institute. Seeker's Garrison. The Council.
My lady, as we are expanding Stormfall, the Council have been discussing how important it may be to have a vault to protect the city's wealth.
And your loyal friend Mojave has been chosen for the job.
Yes, we believe your loyal friend to be the perfect candidate for overseeing such an operation.
It will be the finest vault Stormfall has ever seen, and Mojave will be its king.
Well, no, you will not be a king. You will oversee its construction and day-to-day operations, but it is not yours to do with as you wish.
Yes, Mojave understands. And for you, my friend.
That's my lady to you.
And for you, my lady, Mojave will be the personal vault for all your personal treasures. A good deal, yes?
Well, I'm certainly intrigued. We'll be sure to let you know.
Of course. Mojave will be waiting for your word, my friend.
Oh my god. Look at the expenses. Holy moly. I have no productivity, so I can't do anything anyway. Oh, I have 30 productivity. But this takes 200. So this is where the grind begins, I'm assuming. Stormfall
Please,
Palace.
go ahead, my lady. We anxiously await your instruction.
Oh, there's a freebie. Alright. Stormfall once had some of the best training facilities on the continent, perfect for conditioning the city guards, seekers, and the elite force of Thunderblades that protect the city's interests. Recent events have left these facilities and their training equipment in a sorry state.
I'm sure there is something we can discuss, my lady. Whatever you
If you were to
want.
invest in the new, perhaps
weather.
improved training facilities, more new recruits could be drafted into the ranks of Stormfall's military organizations, increasing security in all corners of the city-state. Outcomes. Productivity will be permanently increased. The project Renovate Seeker's Garrison will become
I
available.
don't ever remember it. A sensible project, my lady. We will put some people on it as soon as possible.
Alright.
My lady, you are aware of Stormfall's Seekers, are you not?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
They are, or were, a garrison of individuals devoted to the exploration of the continent. But since tragedy has struck Stormfall, many of the Seekers have passed, and the garrison they once called home is now a pile of rubble. I suggest that we rebuild the garrison, and have someone, worldly, shall we say, advising them. In the absence of a senior Seeker, I suggest that we hire this dashing Eugene as an advisor. During his youth, Eugene traveled far and wide for the Purple Phoenix. You see, Eugene has collected a wealth of tales. Tales which could guide our seekers to the rarest of treasures. Think about how profitable such treasures would be for Stormfall.
Oh, stop, Anna Ruse. We all know who stands to gain the most from this arrangement. But please, do grovel some more.
Anna Ruse is of House Brightgale, my lady, and they are not doing as well as they used to. They had an agreement with the Seekers, you see, where they would provide House Brightgale with the most valuable and exotic of goods to trade.
Do not listen to Tabitha, my lady. She, Eugene! Why don't you go ahead and say your piece?
Oh, right. That's my cue. My lady, while I can't completely abandon my post at the Purple Phoenix, I can't stand the way they look at me, how they care so little for the stories I've gathered over the years. And so, I thought, if the Purple Phoenix doesn't want to take advantage of these tales of mine, who else do I know that could make use of them? I'm not asking for much. Just the odd coin to trickle my way, perhaps. I'll guide your captains, send them to the right spots.
Be careful, my lady. Eugene's not the malicious sort, but he wouldn't be doing this if there wasn't something in it for him.
It'll be perfect for all involved.
That remains to be seen. We'll give it some thought.
Well, we have to because we can't afford this project right now, so we will take all of that under advisement. Thank you. Bye-bye. Renovations are ready to be carried out on the west wing of the Institute. Aside from the rebuilding efforts, Stormfall scientists are eager to begin studying anything found in the depths of Anankis. To this end, they implore you to send another expedition into Anankis to provide them with new ancient power sources to study. After all, what use are scientists with nothing to look at? A 5th skill slot will be unlocked. Yes, please. I don't know how I afforded that because I did not have 1,000. And I didn't have... Oh yeah, I did have 50. It took it. Okay. Alright. Active projects, 2 of 2. I'm just gonna take a peek at this one, though.
Glad you could be here, Ascended. I've been discussing Araman's incoming attack with Thunderblade Zalahir. We'll need all our collective knowledge of the Covenant of the Blind to prepare Stormfall. You and I, in particular, will be counted on to report on their strategies. But we cannot be counted on to build those fortifications ourselves. We have neither the theoretical knowledge nor the skill to build anti-primordial defenses. To that purpose...
Good day, Champion, Regent, whichever one it is nowadays. You're probably aware already that I'm in the business of enaracts, objects infused with powerful primordial affinity. Something you might not know is that we've learned to infuse other objects with that kind of power. Cannons, power grids, lock systems, I could go on. My point is, it would be a waste to build ordinary fortifications against a most extraordinary enemy. Thanks to you and the EOS, I have very specific information about the cult's tactics. And I have so many ideas.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but try not to get carried away. The choice of which projects move ahead is ultimately down to the Regent. Keep that in mind.
Oh, of course, of course. At the end of the day, I can't do anything without your help. And with good cause. I need money and materials to execute my blueprints. So, take a good look at the project requirements.
A healing bubble that gives you a damage buff. Nice. apparently there's an arena. Alright, well, I've already got 2 projects going, so that's good.
Purple Phoenix always has work. A bit more than usual at the moment, but then I suppose that's just a sign of the times. These contracts aren't going to complete themselves, Regent.
Thank you. What's purple mean?
We've had some tricky run-ins recently. Looks like a new cult has joined the festivities. Zealots of one Zarisel.
Alright.
Maybe you'll have more luck with them than we had.
I need to take a break, walk around a little bit. There we go. Alright, so begins the grind. Let's go. Active projects, 2 of 2, good. No projects there. Okay, so, this is my only choice. Eliminate high priority targets or thin enemy numbers to weaken the enemy. Hey, you're back. 8 Ball, hey. Sorry, I didn't know you were there. Yeah, I killed Oshara. So I was celebrating. Oh, I should put my sounds on. How was the game last night with your son? Did you have fun? I have to adjust my sounds now. You never did accept my friend invite. Did I get one? I have one. Here we go. I didn't even check it. I'm sorry. I was intent. I had a goal tonight, and it was to kill Oshara, so I've done that now. Yeah, we played for a while, then he went to bed. So what do you do in multiplayer at this point in the game? Do you just go and do these war table things?
For all this mercenary work, my lord. Damascus never had time for such things.
Sure.
Always tied up in
I'm
all
up for
sorts of
playing.
bureaucracy, does that one.
I'd like to see what the multiplayer's like. Are you in my Discord? Invite me to your game. Duh. How do you invite? I see you. I click you. I right click and it says my only choice is unfriend. I think this is a solo game. I think this is locked down to solo player. I just thought about that. Oh my god. Does that make a difference? You have to be the main menu. Oh. Okay. Pretty obvious I haven't done this before. Oh, look at that. Okay, so do I change the game mode or anything? It's on my page. On my about page, it's in the middle there. Webwinch Gaming. Oh, you can't change it from the story mode yet. Let me jump in your Discord. Okay. That worked. I'm in the tavern, the Wench's Tavern. You should be able to see that, right? Under the voice channels. Here we go. Let me turn my music down. Oh my god. Hello.
Howdy.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Good.
Let me see.
Nice.
I have to change my music settings. Hang on. The music's way too loud. There we go. Is that a southern accent I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
I must sound pretty funny, huh?
No, I've been all around the world. I've seen many, many different people.
Okay. All right, so I can't change the game mode, so what does that mean?
That means we're still in story mode until you finish the story.
Oh, okay.
You're technically... Hang on, let me turn my game down. Okay, technically you are done with chapter 4, but you're not complete with the story yet.
Okay. So should I just hit play here or?
Yeah, you can just hit play. It'll bring us both into your city.
Okay. I started 2 missions or 2 whatevers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long they take, but I of course didn't read all of them before I chose, so I didn't choose the one that gives us a buff. I was like, oh. This is very cool.
Champion, we've been tracking the Covenant's movements.
These guys in this town talk way too much.
They do talk a lot. So, so whenever you talk to Thunderblade here, and you have Oshara's Council, the Seeker's Garrison,
right,
the Primordial Institute, the Diamond Bank, and the Regent Assembly, also Stormfall Palace.
Right.
So to tell you how this works, you'll see the productivity and your active projects and things like that.
Right.
The Stormfell Palace, when you do these skills, I don't know what is available to you. I'll have to watch your stream. Click on Stormfall Palace.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you have to open each one of these.
Right.
The further you get, the more you open stuff,
Mm-hmm.
the further along you're in the story. And once you get to the point to where all of this is open, then you can go to the Champion of Stormfall mode.
Oh, okay. Holy moly, that's a lot.
Well, you don't have to. It's not all of these, the bottom ones. It's the top ones.
The palace upgrades. Okay.
Yeah. So you have to get some of those, and then you can hit escape. Once you're done killing Ahriman, then you're done. You're completely done with the story mode.
Oh, okay.
So for now, okay. So when you go over to the war table,
Yep.
and you can go over there now and pick. You don't have one going right now, so.
What does this purple mean? Like the red one means it's a hunt. What's the purple one mean?
Okay, so the 3 dots above where it says the title, don't go back. I'll explain. Well, I can explain. Yeah, those 3 red dots right there describe the difficulty level of that particular expedition.
Right.
There's only like 6 different types of expeditions. You got Headhunt, Mandate, Wrath of Saracel, Expedition, and I can't remember what the other one's called, but you got to follow the guy in a circle and it takes forever. But Wrath of Saracel, whenever you finish it, you get, so just like have you done an expedition and gotten any armor with attributes, like special attributes on it?
No, I don't think so.
Here, let me see if I can give you something to show you. Yeah, so let me trade with you. So if you'll see this one, it has, you can take that. You have to be level 60 to wear it, but you'll notice that it has plus 17% damage on there. That little red icon, that bat looking icon.
Right. Yeah, that's because you got it at a hunt.
Yeah, it's an expedition trophy.
Oh, okay.
And so when you do Saracel, he has similar specialized attributes. Most of the time it will say, like if you get a 2-handed weapon, it'll say allows the user to use lightning skills or some kind of special skill that normally you can't use if you're using that weapon.
Right.
So
okay.
it opens up other abilities.
That's pretty good. These are damn good boots.
You can keep them.
Thank you. That's almost 20 damage. Wow. Overall, that's nice. I haven't seen anything that
good. You will. So to explain the differences to you on each of these types of things at the war table, Headhunt is absolutely the fastest. So whenever you go to there and you
oh, I've done it. I did a few of these earlier tonight. Yeah, they are fast because they're basically here's the dude, kill him, and you're done.
Right. So at the top of each one of those is a little square, and it shows the type of armor and the rarity level that you'll get from doing that expedition.
Right.
Sometimes it'll be purple.
Okay. What
so like if there's a purple one on there, you want to do a purple one because you'll get unique armor from it.
Oh. Oh, that's
And
cool.
unique armor is higher than legendary armor.
Okay, so that's like this one here, this purple here.
Me. No. Okay, you see the little square? That square you're pointing at right now. That square designates jewelry. So it could be earring or ring,
Accessories,
necklace,
yeah.
or belt.
Okay.
No,
And
that's not
it's
what that signifies. That purple, just all Wrath of Carousel will always have that purple.
oh, okay.
You can get gear that drops. That just that one right there signifies that you can get. If you complete it, the main reward you will get is going to be jewelry. If you look at the head hunt, it says you're going to get a ring.
Right. Okay, so
So
these turn purple if it's a unique and red if it's a legendary that you're gonna get.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. It'll show you the level of what you can get from it. So if there's one that's a purple, if you get a purple reward, then definitely do that.
Right.
Now, if you say if you go in and you attempt this head hunt right now and you fail, you go back to the war table, it's going to be the same 3 things over again.
Yeah, I've realized that.
If you complete it, it's going to be 3 new things. That's why I say always do the purple, because if there's a purple item,
Okay.
you want to get it.
Right, and if
you do
succeed
something
what
else,
you're doing, it'll be gone. Okay.
right? If you do something else, it's going to make it go away. And
Right.
so, if you want, we can knock out a head hunt real quick. A head hunt is just go in, kill the guy, and you're done. Mandate is basically it gives you like 5 or 6 or 7 targets all across the map. Go kill all the targets, and then you're done.
Right,
Wrath
I
of
think I've done one
Carousel
of those.
is no loot drops. Just go and so I can show you something here. Don't waste your money on these area modifiers.
Okay.
But so when you went to the palace thing, it said you had 30 productivity.
Yes.
If you click on the area modifiers thing in the middle, in the middle of the screen.
Yep.
Oh, click on it. The middle. Nope, not that one. Click on head hunt.
Hang on. Head hunt.
Yeah, and then that right there. So if you add these, it multiplies your productivity for completing this specific task. And each task that you're doing when you talk to Thunderblade requires a certain amount of productivity to complete the task. I'm sure you're aware of this so far.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm just trying to make sure that I touch the base on everything.
Right. So I could get more productivity out of this if I spent the 2,500 to upgrade or
Correct,
add a
but
modifier. Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll also make it very hard.
Yeah, that's
Because
why I
it
haven't been
increases
doing
the
that.
difficulty. And also, it's a gold sink. It's not worth it.
Right.
Don't do it, because
Okay.
once you get to champion of Stormfall mode, and you start progressing higher in the levels, they automatically add modifiers to it. You don't have a choice.
Okay. You want to try the head hunt?
Sure.
I'll try not to
Do you want-
embarrass myself.
Do you want me to help you, or do you want me to just go along?
Oh, I don't mind. You should have some fun too.
Okay, because I'm probably gonna be able to kill him in like 2 hits.
All right. Well,
I
let's
didn't-
see how I do. If I get in trouble, then you can step in.
Okay. Here, I'll give you some buffs.
Oh, you have buffs and everything, huh?
He hit me and he killed himself.
Wow.
My shield, if they hit me, I block. And every time I block, I do 2,000% damage back to them.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, that's understandable then. Okay. Wow. Okay. I had no idea that you could get that powerful in this game. All right. So that's it. We're done, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And usually, when you're doing team group like this, always before you go to teleport or start an expedition, just make sure the other person's ready. Because if, like right now, if you went to start another expedition, I can't get credit for the ones that I just finished.
Oh. Okay.
Because see, I can talk to Thunderblade and do my stuff in your town,
Okay.
but it doesn't help progress your town.
Right. That makes sense.
So I'll play with you today if you have time. If you want to get all the way to Ahriman and fight him, I believe. Let me see. So if you go back to the war table and look, there should be a progress bar at the top of the screen that tells you how soon Ahriman will be here.
Right, I saw that before. Why isn't it opening?
Oh, you got to click any one of those and then click OK.
Click
Or
any one of what?
choose your reward.
I did. I chose this ring.
Oh, your stream is about 5 seconds behind, so.
Yeah, and I've set that to 0, so I don't know why it's still doing that.
It's probably because I'm on Starlink internet.
Oh. I'm clicking the war table and it's not letting me in. I chose my reward.
You have to talk to Zalahir, Thunderblade Zalahir, and complete all the tasks that you had.
Oh. Okay, so there was one that was done. So I can start another one now, right? How about we do a medical? Can I do that yet? No, I need a lot more points first. Productivity points.
No, you don't have to have that many productivity points to be allowed to do it.
Oh, you don't?
No, it requires that many productivity points to complete it. So every time you go and do any one of the tasks at the war table and you complete it, it takes your productivity,
And
like
applies
whatever
it.
you have up in the, and it applies it to that total.
Oh, okay.
So you can have one task that takes 10,000 productivity, go do a thing, get 1,000. Now you still need 9,000 more productivity. You got to do more tasks in order to complete that one thing.
Okay, I didn't realize. It automatically assigns them as you earn them. Okay. That's cool. Less thinking.
It assigns it to every task that you have running. I believe right now you maxed out at 3 tasks.
2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
You top out at 5. You can do 5 at a time.
Okay.
And you get the same amount of productivity added to all of them at the same time. It doesn't divide it up.
Interesting. That's even better. Okay. All right, so let's see. What do we have now? Here's an expedition.
I don't know.
Onslaught, expedition, and curse breaker. A gun, jewelry, or it looks like 2-handed weapons.
Expeditions are the place you're going to get, like, that's the only place you can get that gear that I just gave you with the little red thing.
Right. So we should do that.
So when you complete expeditions, or when you find your prey and you kill him on the hunt, you'll get expedition trophies.
Right.
Those trophies can also be used over here. I don't know if Quartermaster Havar is available to you yet.
Yes, I've seen him.
Okay. But does he have anything for sale?
Yes.
And it's weapons only, and you'll notice that they cost hunt trophies. You can't buy them with gold.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't have any of those yet at all.
Right. So doing an expedition is the only way you can get those trophies.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. It's the little things like this that put it all together for you.
There's still quite a bit more to go.
I usually upload my VODs to my YouTube. Do you have a problem with your voice being on my YouTube videos?
No, I used to stream myself.
Okay, good.
I was thinking about starting to stream again.
Why don't you? You have a great voice. I'm sure people would love to hear it.
They always do. I hear that every time. It's really not my voice. It's more the microphone.
Hey, don't take the magic away.
I mean, it is my voice, but I got a really good microphone too.
Yeah, I just started doing I actually only started doing this because I have twin daughters, one of which lives across the country in California, and I might have told you the story already, but they grew up watching me play Diablo. So when I did the beta for Diablo 4, they really wanted to see it, and this was the only way I could think of.
Oh, okay. So onslaught is a small room, and you just have to survive an onslaught of monsters until the boss comes. Cursebreaker is the one where you have to follow the guy, and he goes. It's a like a robot thing, and you got to follow him, and he goes from
Oh my god, I hate
station to
those.
station.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did
it
one.
takes so
I don't
long.
like it.
So you can either do onslaught or expedition, and I'll give you another little tip.
Okay.
If you don't like any of the things that they show up,
Mm-hmm.
well, right now you can't do it, but eventually you'll be able to. Let's do an expedition. Unless you want to do onslaught, that's fine.
No, I'm fine. I've done a few of these. Probably.
I despise Cursebreaker.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I did that last night, and it was hard. Because I jump around a lot.
So
Gems.
I can click on the thing to start it,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to pick which one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I know what it's like to carry someone. I know this is probably really boring for you, but I appreciate it.
No, not at all. I love playing, and it's okay to me to, because once we kill Ahriman
Mm-hmm.
for you, I could make you level 70 in about 20 minutes.
Jeez. Is that what you were doing with your son last night?
No, I already did that for him. He's level 7. I think he made level 78 last night. But he was getting tired, and I was like, let's kill Armand. And because so to explain this part to you, once you kill Armand,
Mm-hmm.
you're still not done. You go through a loop. So the loop is every time you kill Ahriman or don't kill him, when you're done killing him, you either get a bunch of loot or of course you die, and then you come back to the zone where you just start over to your town, and then the loop starts over. If you understand what I mean by the loop.
Of the story, yeah, because I think I went through that with Oshara.
Yes, it's very similar to that. But if you die,
Mm-hmm.
if you do not succeed in killing Ahriman,
Mm-hmm.
then you don't. It's not like you come back and get to just start fighting him right away. You have to do enough expeditions to make him come back.
Oh, because his arrival is timed. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, and his progress bar only fills up by completing expeditions.
Gotcha.
Or
okay.
or
I'm just gonna collect these gems over here.
Sure. And I will let you know, gems
Mm-hmm.
are unimportant. They're gold is all they are until you start getting the level of gem that is eternal.
Eternal.
So for you, I would either one of these are great, but if you'll notice, they both say multiply the hunt trophies by 25%.
Yep.
And in the beginning, because until you hit like high level, the gear you get from these is going to be quickly replaced. So try to maximize your hunt trophies, not the gear. If you understand what I mean.
I do. The Batman money.
Yeah. So did you pick something?
Yes, the top one. The
Did you pick one of those two?
yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm still picking stuff up because I can sell it for gold, and I need the gold. So
How much gold do you need?
I don't know.
I can give you a little bit.
Well, actually, if you like you said that the modifiers aren't worth using, so I don't need it for that. So I actually don't really need any, because what I'll pick up is enough, or what I'll get from them is enough anyway. Except for, well, all those missions or operations or whatever.
You, eventually, when you start opening up more parts of your city, more, I guess you'd call them nodes. Once you open up more of those, then you will have the ability to do expedition tasks that will retrieve gold for you and primordial affinity.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's handy.
Yeah. And gold is it's a finite resource in this game, and it's man, it's tough. I think I have like let me see, I got 2.8 million. But yesterday when I was playing with my son, I had 4.9 million, and I went down to 2 million in the few hours we were playing.
From where did it go?
Crafting and pay. Sometimes you have to pay. Like certain tasks that you do, like especially in the palace, in order to increase your productivity. Each one of those tasks costs gold to be able to do. You have to have a certain amount of gold to be able to do it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. The very last one costs 1 million gold.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, it gets expensive.
So what do you do to gold farm?
I just do the same there's 3 or 4 tasks that you'll do that will retrieve gold and or primordial affinity. I do those over and over and over. And when I go into the expedition table or the war table, I'm level 88. If you'll notice over on the right hand side of our screen, it says you have a 0% magic find and enemies are level 88.
Oh, damn.
You're fighting at level 88 right now.
Oh, I probably wouldn't have been jumping in the middle of them all if I knew that. If I realized that.
Oh no, but 211. So it's kind of weird that how they put the math together on it.
I just killed. Oh, you were there. Okay, never mind. I was gonna wow, he died quick. All right. So
I would pick the top one.
Kill the hunting challengers in 15.
Yeah.
15. Okay. Ooh.
And then I'll show you this also. So occasionally you can get a piece of gear that don't move. I'll give this
Oh,
to
sorry.
you. Occasionally you can get a piece of gear that has 3 attribute bonuses: a gold, a red, and a purple.
I've never seen a gold one or a purple one. Okay. So the purple is an attribute. Okay.
If you'll notice, this one right here says allows the bearer to use wailing arrows. Well, if you're using a dagger, you cannot be using a bow, but wailing arrows requires a bow in order to use the skill.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so it does that kind of thing. You can have it.
Wow. That's very cool. Thank you.
And anything that you see on the ground, I won't see.
Okay.
And everything I can see on the ground, you won't be able to see.
Right. That's good. Nobody fights over stuff. I like that.
Yeah, it's my loot is mine, yours is yours.
Yep.
But the cool thing is if I manage to pick something up and I'm like, hey, this is great for you,
Right.
I can give it to you.
At least they allow
So
trading. That's nice. Yeah.
yeah,
what's down
and
there?
another really cool thing is, so if we're both fighting at say level 200 or whatever, and we do, say we do one of the expeditions like a head hunt, and and your reward would be a purple item, like say a purple necklace. Well, you're gonna get one, I'm gonna get one, and anybody else in our
Yeah.
group will get one. So the cool thing to pick the bottom one. So everyone in the group would get one. So then if you increase your chances of finding the one that you would want.
Right.
Because I might get the one you want, and you might get something nobody wants. Who
That's
who knows?
excellent. Yeah. That's
So
really cool.
that's another reason I really like playing in groups, because you can maximize your chances of getting the uniques that you want.
Right. That's excellent. That's right. 53.
Nice. Either the bottom one or the middle one is fine.
Do you find that the magic find on these actually makes a difference?
Yes,
Okay.
because it won't update until we go to the next floor. But I actually might have a belt in. Well, you probably have to be level 60 to wear it. Yeah. But it's a like 80 something % magic find.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds like a lot, but there's times where you can do these dungeons like this and get 1700% magic find somehow.
Wow. That's, for the loot.
Yeah. And very rarely, occasionally, there is an NPC that sells purple gear, but it usually costs quite a bit of gold.
Wow. Okay.
And okay, so now this one, okay, we have not fought. We have to go to the 3rd floor.
Right, because that's how you get the Batman money, right?
Yeah, sometimes you'll fight your prey on the 2nd floor. And me personally, whenever I do that, once I've killed my prey, I'm done. I don't go any deeper in the dungeon.
Okay.
So we can go down to the next level if you're ready.
Ready.
And something else you'll notice, the bottom right-hand corner, it says hunt down enemies,
Yes.
and there's a progress bar.
Right.
Naturally, the stronger the monster you kill, the it fills up. So anytime you see one with a red skull on the minimap, I'd try to seek those out and kill them quickly.
Because you get
Fill
more
that
credit
bar
for
up
those.
as fast
Okay.
as you can.
Gotcha.
The middle one.
Okay.
So just stand inside this green
Oh.
circle.
Oops.
I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Oh, you can do that. That's good.
Yeah, when you're team, you don't get revives. You have to pick each other up. If we both die, then
we're done.
We're done.
Okay.
Yep. So there's no self-reviving. We got 45 seconds left on this.
And we're just trying to keep them out of the circle, right?
It says avoid projectiles, so I think it's just don't get hit by that thing that's in the middle.
The thing that keeps killing me. Gotcha.
Yeah. But I'll pick you up.
It won't happen again.
I think I'll go stand next to the guy who doesn't get killed every time.
There we go. Event complete.
Okay. So, how do we leave without a portal? God damn it. I'm sorry.
Well, that wasn't the prey. That wasn't the end of the thing. That was just another step along the way.
That was that special. Okay, right. All right. I'm all ready to leave.
So we still have. You see the green smoke trail?
Yep.
Yeah, we still got another somewhere to be.
I was in one of these last night that had this red fog that made it near impossible to see this trail.
I hate that one. I hate that dungeon area.
I was not saying nice things.
I can't do that.
It's like some games have those fight in darkness screens. It's very much like that to me.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Okay, it looks like probably our final one is right here around the corner. So the only thing that I absolutely make myself pick up is, of course, any red or purple gear.
Right.
And ethereal reagents.
Oh, is that for crafting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can pick up gems too.
Gold.
Yeah.
It didn't affect the enemies, and I was getting hit.
No, it doesn't.
That's not happening.
We still have one more thing to find.
Oh, this isn't.
At least one more.
Okay.
Oh, and interacts. That's another thing I absolutely make myself pick up. Because you get primordial affinity for doing that.
Right.
I think by now you probably have all of the skills.
I think I probably have all of the skills too. I don't know. But I have more than I could possibly need, I think. I just found a purple dye. I'm very happy. Yeah,
You got a unique?
No, purple dye for transmogs.
Oh.
I like that stuff.
Oh, yep, here he is.
Here we
This is
go.
the boss.
Hurry up before I lose my rage. Too late.
Where is he? Oh, okay. So now you notice you drop a bunch of these. The boss drops a bunch of that stuff that has the little bat thing next to it. Pick those up because those are worth selling. Because they yield a little bit more gold than just a normal.
Okay. Well, and I have to study them to make sure they're not better than what I have, because at this point, for me, that's a thing, so.
Okay.
Can't manage that right
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, fine. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, 585. Holy moly. That's more than I've seen from one of these.
I'm going to look at your screen and see how much, how close we are to fighting Ahriman.
Oh, right. Let me look at that. Hold, please. I must have to go over here. Yep. I have to pick another one. Does it matter?
Yeah, you definitely want to do that.
Do that
you
one,
definitely
the
want to
secret
do
one.
that. Because that will open up like 3 more things that you can do.
Okay. All right.
And
then I go over. Now I can go over here. Ooh, what's that mean? Attack lieutenant. There's a purple one.
okay. You don't need to attack lieutenant. I'll describe and tell you what it does. I'm waiting for your stream to catch up so I can see what I'm saying. Okay, so if you'll notice, there's an orange bar under all of those circles.
Right.
That orange bar dictates how soon you will see a lieutenant. And the big red bar across the top is Ahriman. So if you choose to attack a lieutenant, you do not get productivity for it. You don't get anything from it except the possibility of one of two things. You can, if you attack him and kill him and win, Ahriman at the end has like 10 skills that he will use against you. If you kill the lieutenant, when you choose to kill the lieutenant, you have to pick a skill that Ahriman does. You will be able to either weaken Ahriman and make it skill not usable, or you can harvest that skill and get a piece of gear or armor, something from him, and Ahriman will still be able to use that skill. The most I've ever done, I've filled up all 8 circles before. You know, I fought 8 lieutenants before to get to Ahriman, and the stuff you get from it, from harvesting, is not that good. I have yet to see something that is like, oh man, I really want that. So I rarely fight lieutenants. I just let it keep filling up Ahriman's bar. And like this head hunt, I would definitely want to do the head hunt first. Get some purple gear.
Right. All right, I gotta empty my bags first. And I have levels here. I don't know how many. Okay. Let me eat my little snacky snacks here of magical power. Wow. Okay. I really enjoy craftings too, so.
The crafting in this game is very difficult, and it's difficult to understand, and it's extremely costly.
I really like this dagger. I won't waste your time with that. I'll look at that later.
Oh, no. It's quite all right. I was looking at a couple pieces of gear that I was going to give you because I don't use them anymore.
What are these maps? That's something that opens up after you finish the story?
No, you can. Yes, after you kill Armon, there will be another. It'd be like a boat, and you can use consumables. The maps are consumables.
Okay.
You can go in and do a treasure map, and they're kind of difficult. They're not difficult to complete or do. It's not like the mobs in them are hard. It's just sometimes like if you get a treasure map, it'll be a large map with treasure chests all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You got 60 seconds to find and loot everything you can. As soon as 60 seconds is done, every mob in that zone dies and goes away. Every piece of gear on the ground goes away. Every treasure chest goes away. And then you just teleport out.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's the ones that I like are the wealth omens.
Okay. I have this one here, hidden coffers. Access a room full of chests and loot their reward.
That one is just, yeah, those are just there. Just go in and loot them. Now, if you want, save that until you're a high level.
You get better stuff, yeah. That's good advice.
So I'm going to give you a couple of items because I think you're a wizard, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, mostly. What happened?
It's a bug. It does that sometimes.
Oh, okay. I was like, what did I do?
So you can have those.
Oh, wow. All the purples. Oh, my goodness.
You can use them when you're level 60.
Right, I see that. But there's nothing better than, Oh, you left a gem in this one.
Mm-hmm. You can have it.
Wow, toxic damage.
It costs 10,000 gold to take that, or well, I don't remember how much gold it costs a bunch of gold to take it out. That's why I was saying crafting is extremely expensive.
Mm-hmm. Wow, 15% spell. I like the little twist they throw in. Like, yeah, you can have 15% more damage, but we're going to take 25% of your health for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's always
and
a price to pay.
anything multiplier is way better. So if you got plus 20% damage or plus 20% damage multiplier, the multiplier is always going to be better.
The zap stick, I like that. Okay.
Here's a quick way for you to understand and tell if an item is going to be better than what you have on.
Okay.
If you mouse over a skill off of your hotbar, it'll say like an average damage number.
Right.
Change the piece of armor that you want, and if that average damage goes down, it's not as good.
Right. That's what I've been doing.
So,
that's good to know.
Okay, great. That's a great way to.
That's the only way I could see in this game to figure it out. So that's what I've been doing. I'm glad to know that that's the right thing to be doing.
Yeah. Okay, so now that you've opened the Seeker's Garrison, there's more stuff, and there's more stuff available to me to do now.
Oh, okay.
Because I can only do what is available to you.
Okay.
But on my screen, there's like 8 more nodes to pick from.
This looks like one. Nope, not yet. Okay. Oh, I gotta take my level before we do the head hunt. Oh. That's cool looking.
What's that?
That red thing that was surrounding you there for a second.
Oh, yeah, it's a spell that I have.
Okay, now were you the one telling me to put it all in toughness because it doesn't really matter that much?
If you're going to use summons a lot, then yeah, you're going to need toughness.
I have 2 summons going, so yeah.
You later on, you have the ability to duplicate skills.
Yes, I saw that and I didn't know what that was about.
Yeah, you can duplicate a skill. So if you want to use, you can have up to 3 instances of the same skill. So if you're using summons, you could have 3 sets of your archers.
Get out of here.
If you're using your liver mortis,
Mm-hmm.
that guy that shoots the missiles,
Mm-hmm.
you could have 3 of him.
Do they each have to be assigned to their own skill bar
Yes.
button? Okay.
Yes.
So
But
you're giving up
if
something else to do that.
Yeah, I can. If you'd like, I can give you a picture of a really good Gate of Fates build for a summoner, and that, like, I used to run a summoner on this character that used 3 sets of archers and 3 liver mortis.
3 and 3, really? So you didn't have
And
any attack yourself?
Nope. All I did was run around and not get hit. My archers, they did everything else.
Wow. But you can hit their buttons and that like teleports them to the target
Yep.
enemy, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
I bet that was a fun build.
Yeah, it was. And then I recently built this one up.
Oh, Discord, let me look.
Give me just a second. I
Sure.
don't remember how to show my desktop.
There's a Wolcen text channel if you want to put an image in there. On the Discord.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, give me...
Sure. I've got plenty to look at here. This is very nice of you to give me this crash course. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. No problem.
I really like this zap stick.
There you go. I dropped that in there.
I see it. Yeah, I'm hoping. Right, let me see. Come over here. You can reassign them. I assume there's a cost for that.
Yes.
It's gonna cost me a fortune, isn't it?
No, it costs primordial affinity.
Oh, does it? All right, I'll have to start saving up some of that then.
Yeah, and you'll know, you can see how much it costs right now if you just hit the reassign button.
I was always afraid to do that.
Yeah, no, and then it pops up to do all of them. It'll cost you 312.
Oh God, that's nothing. All right.
It gets more expensive the more times you do it.
Right. Okay. I like how most ARPGs follow the same formula, so you're familiar with it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Also, the more you have spins, the more it costs.
Right. Yeah. I figured that much. The more levels you have to do. Yeah. Okay. I'll take a look at that later when I'm not taking up people's valuable time. I've kind of just been, you know.
Yeah, there's something on here that you probably weren't aware of.
What's that?
You can spin these rings.
Yes, I knew you can do that. Well, I can't now because they're stuck.
Yeah.
But I I don't have the patience when I'm trying to learn. You know, I just wanted to fight. So that's primarily what I've been doing. But I did move them. I did move them around, I think.
I can tell you like which ones these are in this, like, so that way you can know in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
There's one path that stays in the purple, right?
I see it, yeah.
So it goes, the inner ring is scholar, and then the next ring is warlock, and then the outer ring is plague bringer. The purple.
Right.
If you understand what I'm saying.
I do. I have that. I have scholar, and then I have warlock. No, where's that last? It's gotta be this one. Plague bringer, here.
Yeah. No, down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that plague bringer right there?
Mm-hmm.
That is where your minions get so powerful. Because if you look at the first set, that when you get in there, like the first row of things on that plague bringer thing,
Mm-hmm.
it says plus minion damage, plus, and then plus summons health.
Right. Toxic
Yeah, this one,
damage.
10% damage dealt by summons. And then there's another ring. I believe, I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to look at it in mine. It's not assassin, it is ranger. So
green one.
Yeah, if you'll notice that purple bar branches off towards the green to the right in that picture.
Yes.
All of that green
Yep.
is ranger, and it's plus projectile stuff. So it's projectile damage.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never really did take the time to look at these as much as I should have. Well, it's overwhelming when you're learning so much at once, you know.
It is. Honestly, I'm still learning myself.
Mm-hmm. But that's why a conversation like this is so helpful.
I'm glad I could be helpful.
Exorcist. Sometimes I just get a kick out of them. It's just, with the shift that you work, I have 2 hours to play. Do I want to spend it reading, or do I want to spend it blowing stuff up and relieving stress? I mean, sometimes that's what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm. So I never did look. How close are you to Armon? Because in your thing, on your stream,
mm-hmm.
your top banner covers the portion.
It does?
Yeah.
Well, you know why? Because it's covered on my screen, too. You're seeing my entire monitor. There's something above that I'm missing. Maybe I need to change my resolution then. I didn't even know. Let's see.
Yeah.
I can't change my resolution. That's odd.
So you put your banner over your screen?
No. You're seeing my entire monitor. You're seeing what I see.
So are you using OBS to play?
No, even if I'm not streaming, this is what it looks like.
You have that green bar across the top with your camera?
No, I mean the portion of the game that you see is exactly what I see on my monitor.
Oh.
I have I have an ultra wide screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're at 2560 by 1080.
Yeah. And it won't let me change it.
because you're in windowed full screen. If you go to full screen, like change that to, I think just change it to full screen.
I
Not
thought
windowed
so too.
full screen.
I
Just
thought
go to full screen.
I did.
And
It's still not letting me change it.
that's odd.
I'm applying full screen, accepting. I'll go out, run around. It didn't change anything. I mean, you can see it's grayed out.
Try putting it in windowed mode. Maybe that'll help.
Nope. I mean, now we might be able to
Yeah,
see
but
it
it's
now.
still,
Let's try.
maybe because you have VSync on. You have a NVIDIA VSync monitor.
Yeah. Let me try full screen now.
I don't know.
No, that didn't make a difference. Let me try windowed again because that did give me a little bit more up at the top here. Like, let me see if... I think I might have to restart the game for that to take effect, maybe. Oh, that's even worse. Okay.
Probably. I bet if you put it in windowed mode, I bet you can set the resolution that you'd want.
It's in windowed mode now. I think I might have to restart the game.
Yeah.
While
if you
with
want
it
to,
in
we
windowed
can.
mode. Yeah.
Yeah. Or we can just knock out that headhunt and get that purple gear.
Yeah, before it goes away. Let me just change to the way I was before. Because I could see more of my screen that way. Isn't that odd? I didn't even know I wasn't seeing something because I don't know what I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
I thought it was odd that the circles weren't
I gotta
full
change my
circles.
headphone battery. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. All right. Next time I stop streaming and I stop, I'm gonna look into this and fix my screen. I didn't realize I was missing something up at the top there. That's so odd. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm betting the reason it's that way is because your monitor is that ultra wide monitor.
Mm-hmm.
So the resolution on it is...
Wow, that was fast. We get it after, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you think maybe this game is just not good with ultra wide monitors?
No, I'm sure it's fine. I think it's probably because it's using a stretched resolution, 2560 by 1080.
Yeah, it does look that way. It didn't look that way last night.
A normal 2K is 2560 by 1440.
You know what? Let's do reset to default.
It's probably going to use
Full screen 2560 by 1080.
Yeah, it's going to use your monitor thing. So you're probably going to have to put it in a windowed mode of its own, and then, or probably like a borderless window, and then you'll be able to change the resolution. Probably after, or from the main menu. I'm not certain.
Gotcha. Okay.
I haven't experienced that.
That's not what I wanted.
I just used multiple monitors.
I got a dagger with 3 gem holders.
Nice.
It doesn't have one of those special properties, though.
Purple gear very rarely has that.
Oh, purple. That's right. It's purple.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you
fancy
can-
gun.
Yeah, you can have it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You realize I have more shit than I know what to do with now, right? Did you just get that one?
Yeah, that's what I got for doing that one with you. The head on. It's
53.
To be honest with you, it's level 40, and it would just clutter up my bank.
Yeah, that's why I wondered if you had just gotten that, because it was a level 40. Oh, that's what mine is too. Okay. Huh. All right. This is bothering me now that I know it's stretched. Now I can see it, and it's bothering me. So I'm gonna try to go to my you said the main screen I might be able to do, main menu?
I think so, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna try that. Are you doing anything that you don't want to lose?
No, it doesn't. You don't lose anything.
Okay.
As long as you're playing online, it saves everything. So I'll just watch your screen to see if I can't help you.
Okay. All right, so now settings. Now I can do it.
Yeah. Now that's
All right.
so if you do borderless window, and if you change that to a normal, like 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, I think that's what it. Oh. That really changes it.
That's normal. So you did okay. You can click OK, but you put borderless window.
Mm-hmm.
That background looks familiar.
It's from Streamlabs, one of their.
That's right.
I can just move that. It does look better. The only thing that is going to bother, I don't like the borderless window actually, because I have my taskbar down in the bottom still. I'm going to hit that instead of stuff that I want to hit.
Right. So you want the bordered windowed mode.
I need to hide my taskbar is actually what's happening.
And I think the reason, do you use Streamlabs OBS or just regular OBS?
I'm using the Streamlabs desktop that has OBS in it.
Okay.
So I don't have to mess with that.
Yeah, it's probably seeing your widescreen, ultra widescreen settings, and it's streaming everything at that setting instead of a normal 16 by 9.
Yeah.
Try to, if you do full screen, it's probably going to cover up part of your camera.
I don't care.
I hate that I just sent you down this rabbit hole.
No, because I would have noticed it would have bothered me anyway. So just bear with me 1 second. I need to figure this out because it's gonna bug me. 2560 by 180 is my display.
Your monitor is a 2560 by 1080.
Right. That's what I meant. Yeah.
That's not a normal 16 by 9 resolution. So if you do that, it's going to stretch it, and it's going to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, it did. That's where I was before. Okay. How did I get this to work last time? I just want to see what it does. There it is. Windowed full screen at 1920 by 1080.
It looks like it works.
No, that's awful. Look at it.
Is it stretched?
They're short and fat.
Are they really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're way stretched.
All right, that's not it. That's not it. Let's try windowed, which is where we were. Okay.
See, that's what I was saying. I was thinking that your Streamlabs OBS, that screen that you're streaming is streaming at 2560 by 1080. So you're not going to be able to fill it up with a 1920 by 1080 picture.
Right. Yeah.
So if you were to change your
let me look
settings in Streamlabs OBS down to 1920 by 1080.
No. What do you... Okay, hang on.
I don't want to mess up your stuff.
No. I'm talking to the I was talking to the program. Windowed. Okay, apply, accept. Okay. I think that's how they're supposed to look. All right, now let me go over here to... I'm sorry to waste your time with this.
Yeah, you're not wasting my time.
All right, so... Game capture. There it is. Properties. I only have the choice specific window, full screen application, foreground window with hotkey, specific window, Wolcen. Capture cursor, limited. Alright. So maybe it's stream settings. Output. No.
It's not in there. When I used to stream, this was the exact reason that I never used Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, I can totally
Just used
see why.
the regular OBS. It was, for me, it was a lot easier.
Well, this is what I get for just playing around at this, you know what I mean? This was the easiest solution to show my daughters, so for now, I'll just leave it like this because at least it looks right. And maybe now I can see that top bar. That's what I want to go check right now. I was missing all that information. I didn't even realize it.
So when you play on your screen, you don't have your own camera and all that stuff. You just using the regular. You just see the regular screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with the way this looked, your stream.
That doesn't look bad, but I excuse me, I just realized that now at this resolution I can probably make it full size. And I would just have to bring the other stuff up above it. I kind of liked it that way, but this is better. This is what people are used to. This is probably what people like better anyway.
Yeah, there you go. And just move your
Stuff above
webcam.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'll just move game capture underneath everything else, basically. There we go.
Oops. There you go. There it is.
Yep. All right. Oh, Okay. That's how that works? Got it. Which is
Okay,
kind
so
of...
now
Okay.
when
so-
you go to the table,
Right. There should be a bar on top that I didn't see before. You cannot begin activities while actions are pending. How come
you got to talk to Thunderblade.
it didn't tell me that before? That makes sense. I was just wondering why I couldn't do anything.
Plenty
All right.
of eager seekers waiting for your word. I almost wish I was going with them.
I always do Ruins of Cordonon because you get gold for doing it.
Is that over here? This one?
No, the one you were just looking at.
Loot received gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a delay. You can't see that I switched back quick. All right.
I'm sorry.
So I'll do that one. All right. And then close that and come back over here. Select an operation. Araman is closing in. Look at that. It's right there.
Yeah.
Look how much I was missing. Wow.
Yeah, it was quite a bit.
Oh, boy. What a difference that makes, huh? Okay. All right.
So now you know what I was talking about, Aramon's
Yes.
bar, his progress bar.
See, I'm not quite as ditzy as I sounded. I just didn't see it.
Right, I get it.
Okay.
I thought your OBS layout was covering it. I wasn't sure.
No, I wouldn't want to do that. All right, that
So-
makes sense.
What options do you have at the war table?
Wrath, mandate, or sabotage, and no purples, all yellows.
Sabotage. Sabotage will go very fast.
Okay.
So the normal way, I'm probably going to be able to kill the tower immediately, but normally what you do is the tower will come up in the middle and then you can damage it. Once you do 25% damage, once you achieve have done 25% of the damage to the tower, it becomes invulnerable to attack, and then monsters will spawn that have a gold star above their head. You have to kill them in order to make the tower
Vulnerable again.
attackable again,
Yeah.
and then it does it in 25% increments.
Okay.
But if you have enough damage, you can kill it faster than it can register, and it just is like boom, done.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have done one of those before. And like I said, when you play a lot of different games, they all use the same formula. So it's like as soon as you're hitting something and it's invulnerable, you automatically know there's some objective you have to achieve to make that vulnerable again.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Give this one a shot.
Sure.
He looks like the butcher from Diablo.
So the way that I farm gold is once you get to the point you're done killed Aramon, I go in to that table and I find the fastest one that I can do. I go to my Thunderblade and I pick up the tasks that give gold back, and then I find the easiest expedition to do, the one that I can do the fastest, and sometimes I'll even drop the level back 20, 30 levels, so that way I can do it even faster.
How do you drop the levels back?
Once you get to the point where you kill Aramon,
Okay.
you go to the table, and then you start gaining skulls
Right.
for,
Okay, I saw them talk
and-
about that.
yeah. And then later on, like the more skulls you get, the higher the level you can fight at. The higher level you can fight at, the better the gear that drops.
Gotcha. But if you're farming gold, it doesn't matter.
If
Speed,
I'm
yeah.
trying to just farm gold, I don't pick up items to farm gold.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
It just takes too long.
Yep. Yeah. Early on in the game, you really don't have many options, though. That's why I was doing
Yeah.
it. Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Wow, this does look completely different. Holy moly.
I'm ready.
$131. Nice. That's funny because even the other night, see, I can't see the prices. I have to look at my stream to see the price. Okay. Because my taskbar is covering it and I can't get it to go away, so.
Covering what?
My taskbar is hiding the prices on these. There's definitely something funky going on with my display here. I'll figure it out at a later date. Okay, well. 8-Ball, it is 11 o'clock, and I have had a day. So
Okay.
Before I start saying stupid things, I'm going to sign off.
Alrighty.
But thank you so much. That was so helpful. Now I have a whole bunch of stuff to look at and know what I'm looking at now. So I appreciate that. That was very helpful. I will, I think, what's tomorrow? Thursday? I'll probably be on tomorrow too, playing with some of the stuff that I learned tonight.
Okay.
So
I'll probably be at work out of town.
Okay.
But if I'm off and when I get off of work, I'll look at Twitch and see if you're playing.
Awesome. Thank you. I look forward to it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the help. I really do.
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
You do.
Thanks.